Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The landscape of WWE is often shaped by unexpected twists and turns, where family ties can be both a blessing and a curse. Roman Reigns, the reigning tribal chief of WWE, has dominated the scene for years, leading his family with an iron fist. But with WWE bad blood on the horizon, rumors suggest that a significant member of Reigns' own family could return to shake up his reign. This family member is set to confront him with a major ultimatum, potentially turning the entire bloodline storyline on its head. In this piece, we'll explore the details surrounding this potential return, how it could impact the tribal chief's rule, and the possible swerves that could leave fans on the edge of their seats. Roman Reigns has been at the pinnacle of WWE for years, transforming from a polarizing figure into a near-universally respected heel champion. Under the guidance of Paul Heyman, he has taken on the persona of the head of the table and tribal chief, asserting his dominance not just through brute strength, but through psychological warfare and manipulation. The Bloodline faction, comprising members of his own Samoan dynasty, the Usos and Solo Sikoa, has been a key part of his empire. But like all dynasties, cracks have started to form. Tensions within the bloodline have been simmering ever since Jey Uso, one of Reigns' most loyal soldiers, turned against him. The family's loyalty is no longer unquestionable, and Reigns' ruthless leadership style has created an environment ripe for betrayal. The WWE universe is buzzing with speculation about which family member could make their return at WWE Bad Blood to confront Roman Reigns. The Anoa'i family, which includes legends like The Rock, Ricochet, and even the late Yokozuna, has a deep connection to the wrestling industry. Let's look at a few potential candidates who might confront the tribal chief and what their return could mean for the storyline. The most electrifying man in sports entertainment, The Rock, is the dream candidate for this role. His connection to Roman Reigns is well documented. They are cousins, sharing the same legendary Samoan wrestling heritage. The Rock returning to WWE would be a monumental moment, and confronting Roman Reigns with an ultimatum could be the ultimate family dispute. Imagine The Rock walking down the ramp, staring down his cousin in front of a roaring crowd. He might question Reigns' methods, his abuse of power, and his treatment of their family. The Rock's ultimatum could be simple yet powerful. Either you step down as the head of this family, or I will take you down myself. This confrontation could set the stage for a future mega match, possibly at a major pay-per-view like WrestleMania, where The Rock seeks to reclaim his family's honor. Ricochet, the father of the Usos and Solo Sikoa, has always been a respected elder within the family. His return to confront Roman Reigns would bring a different kind of gravitas to the storyline. As a father, Ricochet might demand that Reigns put family first, reminding him of their true legacy. He could deliver a stern ultimatum to Roman, telling him to either change his ways or face the consequences. Ricochet's involvement could add an emotional layer to the Bloodline saga, as it would not only be about power, but also about family values. His influence on his sons, the Usos, could cause a ripple effect, potentially leading to their complete rebellion against Reigns if he refuses to heed Ricochet's warning. Jacob Fatu, a rising star on the independent wrestling scene and a member of the Anoa'i family, could be a dark horse in this scenario. Though he hasn't yet made his mark in WWE, his arrival could be a significant swerve that WWE fans wouldn't see coming. Jacob could confront Roman, asserting that the true heir to the family's throne isn't necessarily the one who currently holds it. This could be an interesting angle, as Jacob Fatu's arrival would represent the new generation of the family stepping up to challenge Roman's control. It would be a classic passing of the torch moment, but with a twist, as Roman would have to defend his legacy against a younger, hungry challenger from within his own bloodline. The ultimatum handed to Roman Reigns by this returning family member could take multiple forms, each with the potential to lead the storyline in a different direction. Here are some of the possibilities. The simplest and most direct ultimatum would be for Roman Reigns to step down as the tribal chief. This challenge would be about leadership, about whether Roman has truly earned his spot, or if he has merely bullied his way into power. For someone like The Rock or Ricochet to demand that Reigns relinquish his title as the head of the family would be a massive blow to his ego and authority. If Reigns refuses, it could lead to a storyline where the family divides, with some members siding with Roman and others with the returning legend. This split could cause chaos within the bloodline, setting up internal feuds that would be as emotional as they are brutal. Another possible ultimatum could involve the returning family member challenging Roman to a match for the honor of the Inoue family. This match could have enormous stakes, possibly involving the leadership of the bloodline itself. If Reigns were to lose, he'd have to admit that he's no longer the rightful leader of the family, shattering his carefully crafted image. A match of this magnitude would be a main event-worthy spectacle, with the potential to draw in mainstream attention, especially if The Rock were involved. It could be positioned as the ultimate showdown between two generations of WWE royalty, with everything on the line. A more psychological swerve could involve the returning family member demanding that Reigns redeem himself by proving that he can lead with respect rather than fear. This ultimatum would force Reigns to face his own demons, questioning his methods and his treatment of his family. If he fails to do so, he could be exiled from the family itself. This angle would be a deeper, character-driven storyline that could explore Reigns' internal conflict. It would force him to confront the possibility that he might lose everything he has fought for if he doesn't change his ways. It's a storyline that could humanize Roman Reigns, giving fans a glimpse of vulnerability in the otherwise invincible tribal chief. One of the most shocking swerves could involve Roman Reigns agreeing to the terms of the ultimatum only to betray his family member in the most ruthless way possible. Imagine if The Rock, Ricochet, or even Jacob Fatu gives Roman the chance to redeem himself, and Reigns plays along, seemingly showing a softer side, only to viciously turn on them when they least expect it. This betrayal would solidify Reigns as the ultimate heel, a man who values power and dominance above even his own family's legacy. It would add layers to his character, painting him as a tragic figure who is willing to destroy his own blood to maintain his position at the top. The potential return of a family member to confront Roman Reigns at WWE Bad Blood has the makings of a game-changing moment in WWE history. Whether it's The Rock, Ricochet, or Jacob Fatu, this confrontation could redefine the tribal chief's reign and reshape the dynamics of the bloodline. The ultimatum delivered to Reigns could force him to confront his legacy, challenge his authority, or even strip him of his title as the head of the family. Whatever happens, one thing is certain: WWE Bad Blood promises to be a pivotal event in the ongoing saga of Roman Reigns and the bloodline. The stakes have never been higher, and with the possibility of a major swerve looming, fans will be left guessing who will truly stand at the head of the table when the dust settles.